My name is Father Nathan Hall, and I'm a Catholic priest of the Diocese of Lincoln, Nebraska. I first heard about Eden Invitation when I was teaching in our Catholic high schools, and a lot of students had these questions about following God, about living the faith, even in the midst of having different and any experience. And so I found Eden Invitation, started to pray for them, supported them financially, and they reached out and asked, like, hey, as a priest, do you want to do anything more? And I joyfully said yeah. And to me, joyful hope. Joyful hope is that thread that just kind of ties my whole life together, the past, the present, the future. With joyful hope, I can look back on my past in a very healthy and peaceful way. It helps me understand God's love for me, even in the middle of any kind of darkness or confusion. And then in the present, joyful hope, as a priest, you can be very tempted to kind of obliterate who you are and then replace it with ideas of what you think you should be or what you should be doing. But joyful hope kind of frees you up to recognize like who God is, and then His genuine asking of you, like who does He say I am, and then I can respond to it in a very free manner. And then lastly, joyful hope just helps me see the goal of everything, the end result, which just puts life into perspective. So then my successes and my failures are just balanced in a good way. I would say Eden Invitation embodies hope for me because they love people in the truest sense of the word. They love people in a very Christ like manner. Because people who reach out to Eden Invitation, their pasts are received with great reverence. Then their presence, they are met the right here and the right now of whatever they are experiencing, and that's also received. And finally, like people are offered a community, and in a lot of ways, this community is something that people thought they could never receive in a God-centered community. And so I support Eden Invitation because it's really a response to what's kind of lacking in God's church at the time. They are the receptivity, the drawing in, the joyful hope in the middle of this world. So please consider supporting the mission of Eden Invitation today.